Sammy Gyamfi did not say Kwame Sefa Kayi and Kwara now could do a Akosobo hotel the jai. One kasa, we now on the jai, and I jot now bomb Munjai. Or see, I know now you're better morning show this one panel. Obiti say a Alote Jacobs with Jimmy on your NDC. Do not let people don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because Oyakwasia. Kwekubako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, the whole bon petition, who can kind.
I'm intimidated in here. Sammy say, men are here saying who could crook. They are going to NDC up and down, back and forth. You know, I take responsibility for it. The interest of the mom, the interest of the moment, I take responsibility. There's no problem at all.
Ghana's morning voice, you're hearing him. Why? Let's get serious here. Kwame Sefa Kayi na motin in Kano. Now, there are some corrections we need to make here. Kwame Sefa Kayi, or a mere host, or an extraordinary person, or a CEO of a company, at least from what I know, or a CEO of Peace FM. Despite group, Kwame Sefa Kayi, or a manager, or just a normal employee. You the car, the salary, you said your man, watchman's salary. But when you are listening to an apology to the NDC, you know, for 5 years, this Ekufuado appointee, a friend Kwame Sefa Kayi, did not see it right to apologize to NDC. That is one thing. We will come there. They be amika just penny for the people Ghana with Jimia, I am Montemase. And they still did not understand how the media space was being shaped. They didn't understand how things were changing. So they thought to say, Ometmatina radio so ada nipa. Indirectly, what he was doing is or pat show or pat NDC show. And in his apology, he made a statement. I need to correct him. Say, they have the biggest platform in Ghana. He's a liar. Peace FM is one of the weakest morning shows in Ghana. Peace FM. It is not the biggest morning show in Ghana. Even in his apology, he was lying with pride. Oh, a handtainer was uncle for Wisuno. Where they don't know, say they need or some brom was sick. No mutie nyansa nkwara de ba no. Omogin some no jot ni wi ni petition wi a. Yen nyina ye Jimmy, so we have to toe the same line, the same punching. Let me set the record straight. Kwame Sefa Kayi baby o bi ameka che say Peace FM and the biggest platform. In fact, and Peace FM Kokroko morning show is one of the least listened or watched show in Ghana. It's my man in front of the tika cracker to say me to say or was some big platform be or your CEO or your CEO. Kokroko, why do you juma pa wuntie? Because there's nothing in Kokroko. Now, Okansembi, we need the NDC and the NDC needs us. The NDC does not need Peace FM. Oh, some of the pachawa, the arrogance and the pride, the ego, and this kind of munipa kind of apology, no. The NDC does not need Kokroko morning show. For 5 years, the NDC did not come on Kokroko. And NDC from 106 went to 137 all the way to 182 or 83 without Kokroko. Into the NDC does not need Kokroko. So if you are going to apologize, be intelligent enough to say you didn't kwasiasem. But don't come and sit there and make it look like say your platform there anywhere the NDC cannot do what they want to do. These are things. Two things. Morning Koran na dida and I'm radio so chantro for about 8 years. 16, 22, 23 years. Martina radio so chantro. Your democracy and KSN, people like you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. And you see, we are going to go back a little bit and see the arrogance and the foolishness these old men led by Kwame Sefa Kayi exhibited at Kokroko or on Kokroko morning show. I'm not going to talk for the NDC, but I'm going to speak as a Ghanaian because radio so that is how Ekufuado to be capitalized as I speak. Kwame Sefa Kayi is an appointee of Ekufuado. Let's not get it wrong. Sammy Gyamfi as a lawyer, all that he was asking for the last 5 years, morning shows was that panel no and you're favorable to the NDC and no more opposition. And that you being the host and your production team, just tweak the panel a little bit to favor NDC and not Sammy Gyamfi ko rezi by. That's all. Sammy Gyamfi did not say Kwame Sefa Kayi and kwara na akodi omoto ewa Akosobo hotel no jai wankasa we na wonom no jai ana jot na abon mo hunu munjai or say panel na ya betna morning show no so anopa no obi ti say eye Alote Ghcelebs we Jimmy onye NDC ni. Do not let people, don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because oyekwasia. Kweku Bako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, no bon petition, no kankan, is an NPP person. Somebody like Kwame Duncan, a stupid fanti, Jimmy, is an NPP person. Opegina Jokum, on the Obianim, or NPP ni mapa. Meaning the reason why Openye Jokum TV so and our radio so politics because I did and for politics. So the NDC came to you and said, say, just make sure you open your panel and add 1 or 2 NDC communicators to your panel. And no. That is what Sammy Gyamfi suggested to you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. But because there was an agenda, mon penifon kwasiafo we gadae mo gange up na mo disgrace akwara no. But akwara ni certification ekuta mo en kwasiafo na muti radio so ni nyina na obi ampo ni bi. Let's be, these are facts. Listen. Time 5 years ago na mo frustrated mishandle Sammy Gyamfi as the communications director. MPP kwasiafo ekrapo omo communicators are omo nim hwe no. Because money on mishandle mo. Kwame Sefa Kayi, Alote Ghcelebs, Kweku Bako, Kwame Duncan, Atik Mohammed, Jimmy, Smart Sapon, MPP poster, Kromfowe. All these people sitting on your show, morning show, Kokroko, Obian one certification, a chance Sammy Gyamfi. But you old men with dirty asses deliberately decided to push Sammy Gyamfi and the NDC out because Namon Kwasia MPP number. Let's go back into memory lane. This is how they treated Sammy Gyamfi. Time and now omo gange up to make sure say omo yi Sammy Gyamfi every radio so.
But woman ya
Gano nkomo ya na dia du.
Sir. Mimi nyanka woni dem how.
Oh, David Jama menkasa.
Many brisem
Menkasa.
David. Minyaya anka you are not on the show.
Menkasa.
David, ampa asempana meka cho. Intia how anka free so.
Ampa chairman kukufu ne
untimi nko jina bebe enko twantro fa me ho.
Oh, David.
Enni matem.
Chairman nkomo e wo dia ba ha.
You think I'm joking?
Chairman we nye peace and fair.
David, now I don't say media grow. David. Some if you mean media grow sir. You impugn my integrity. You call me names. You put it on social media. Uko radio soka. Now communicators the menam. You who say we are wrong, you didn't have the courtesy po. So you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show. What's my minka?
Chairman.
My minka say.
So this is how he treated Sammy Gyamfi. I didn't tell Sammy Gyamfi had gone on social media to say the panel wasn't fair. In fact, it was against the NDC. That's all. And this is the whole communications director of the NDC. And this mere employee, onyo biao, yene ye Jimmy wa Ghana ni yeso son kwasi asam so, otna radio so, embarrassed a whole communications director of the biggest political party in power. And that this same chain smoker, I bet not ready to say NDC here, I'm going to here NDC. Now, after Pamo Sammy Gyamfi and NDC for free kokroko suno, he brought with him his group of pedophile, dirty ingrates are from impeniform kokroko so, and this is how they jubilated because they had succeeded in pushing the NDC from Kokroko. Senebeya MPP Kufuadon Kwasiafono can take over Ghana and destroy us. Right after that, Kwame Sefa Kayi, a board chair of NPA. So you could see clearly, say, they basically put this thing together all because in 2016, Ekufu had about power in 2017, they wanted to make sure Omo NDC a free system. This is after Omopam Sammy Gyamfi, and when they met, this is how they discussed it.
This FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
104.3. Kwamina.
Yes, sir.
Regional Minister, COVID-19.
Hold on.
Yes.
There's a missing link here.
Which is?
Why no rep from...
There are 3 chairs, sir.
Eh?
No rep from where?
From NDC.
They refused to show.
No, Alote.
I don't represent
officially, one was known. Come on.
Alote doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
What's name?
No, I was just buttressing. The Alote doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
Yes, they said so officially.
Well, the text message crying.
So, what are you saying?
I'm insisting on full disclosure
Of
why they are not here, because it doesn't. Something is missing. There's a missing link.
They feel the missing link for them.
The NDC refused, was unwilling, or was unable to make it.
Yes, this is important disclosure. You have to make that.
Oh well, I mean.
No, not that people will misunderstand what is happening. They might even think they're deliberately now more free. So
refused, unwilling, or unable, particularly because of Alote Jacobs.
Alote is here.
Yeah.
Kwame. The gospel truth is that Kwame normal mobile station to somebody. Normal mobile station. Station Bia Mokobia is the production team that invites me.
But Kwame, this is an era democratic dispensation. It is about what someone no content impact babaye. This is what the Afimokraba na said the America ma offer tasa. Where's the water? Where's the worry?
Well, Kwame Rebecca last.
So be what that. Yamba Makasa.
Yeah.
Seek to direct you as a station what to do.
Rebecca last Wednesday, National Communications Officer of the NDC, Sammy Gyamfi, already them issue no say Yama NDC 2 slots on Wednesdays. Now in Alote Fidua. They might boycott until I think the boycott has begun.
Oh, well and good.
Okay, boycott Wednesday editions.
Them no can. I don't know if it will just be Wednesday or it will be for the rest of the week.
Oh, voila! It's a Zambaba.
But yesterday, somebody was here.
It's a Zambaba.
No,
yeah. I know never friendly.
Peace FM.
I know John Jinapo Baha Monday.
What I mean is that they ought to be here.
Well, Gwegu is their democratic rights.
So what's your program? No, or miss portion or yeah, someone. Peace FM. This big platform.
Yes, precisely. That's the point.
Yeah, but third, yeah, ball. Open at this one, but what about what? No, says I know what to me. Yeah, who are you? Oh, you papa.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, no, I see it.
What's a reserve player? Oh, no, she go over.
I share your concerns.
Parties in the government, I will boycott radio and TV stations or programs.
Yeah,
I find it quite.
I know.
Yes, and we had an argument.
I know you and I.
I was insisting on that.
But in the following, what we had, we came back. Bisa, you can check my production team. We came back and reached out. But hey, it is what it is.
Well, Alote, maybe our day could leave.
Alote is here because we asked him to be here.
Yes, and it's his presence that is problematic.
Yeah, so
in life there are choices.
Yes.
And chances are some might not hold.
I hear you.
Hey, chances are.
Now, yeah. Come na dan can say, voila, NDC say one baby, peace FM kokroko. Because that was how they felt to say they could control your minds. On say, Jandam, I'm starting. On the latter part of the conversation, Kokubako told Kwame Sefa, oh, we had this conversation yesterday. Yeah, you can't want some. But from the beginning of the show, Kwame Sefa was pretending that he had forgotten. Kokubako like, there's a missing link. Why is Akoko Konja? I can't Nisa Bob. Kwame. Now there's a missing link. You NDC for one representative. Our cookie story no more ba. In terms of the latter part of the conversation, Kwame Sefa admitted that they had the conversation about this yesterday. So why is it that Kokubako come and sit here and say, "Oh, Kwame, there's a missing link"? She says it. But you see, when you listen to them, they were so excited. Kwame Nadan can sing green, tan. Voila, opponent, oba, kokro, because that time they could lie. They used at the Allotage Corps and Omudene say NDC. Inti they will say Allotage Corps oya MP onya NDC nyo, but no NDC. Allotage Corps statement to be kibiano. Emina me regional chairman no. Emina me NDC no. When somebody is listening, they automatically affiliate of Allotage Corps because I'm paying you to NDC. So it was a strategic move by Kwame Sefa to bring Allotage Corps. Senebaya Allotage Corps statement to be makino. Obekas Allotage Corps is speaking for himself, but the people out there listening to Allotage Corps, they hear his voice and see him as an NDC. So when the NDC came out, Amobeka said, "Wait there, it is not fair, no." They came to sit on radio. Oh, Kwame Duncan, voila. Kokubako, Kwame, there's a missing link. Allotage Corps, we Jimmy. Now, Sana Kwame Sefa say, we have tried, and my producers, let me tell you people this. Me, I don't care the decision the NDC will take. When this matter happened, Kwame Sefa or a mere host or Peace FM or Nyobiao, Yani Jimmy Organa and Ekroni Sa. When this issue happened, the NDC tried everything possible to resolve this matter behind the scenes. I am saying it. Chairman General Asiedun Ketia, Onififi Kwetemo, I think that time Fifi Nyambayana, the General Secretary then and the General Secretary that was Asiedun Ketia. Any party in Penifo Efra Kwame Sefa said they want to mix Sefa at NDC headquarters. Mumuja Sefa said, did he go? Sefa told them he was busy. Kwame Sefa told them that time he was busy vetting for a NPA board. Ekufu the human and oye. Kwame Sefa told Chairman Atiedun Ketia, then times another General Secretary said he cannot make it. The chairman, the General Secretary then, Atiedun Ketia, any party in Penifo Safra Kwame Sefa said, okay, if he is not able to come, then he can come to cantonment for them to meet and sit. Kwame Sefa ended up sending his aide, his producer. And you know what? The producer did not even come. The producer called them to tell them, Kwame Sefa said he's in traffic. We are brothers. We need MPP, NDC, and NDC needs us. Maybe Chairman General, any in Penifo organize a meeting, say, I am lying. Kwame Sefa himself should come and say, I am lying. 2 times, the NDC as a political party, they gave Kwame Sefa Nyan Sunday respect. He said, "Bra, Kwame Sefa did not go." Or catch the NDC for say, when he comes to the headquarters, the party grassroots will beat him. Kwame Sefa said, "Meboa, onso show anomodia." Abuofunu. That is the statement Kwame Sefa told Asiedun Ketia. That is the statement he told the NDC. Or catch the NDC for say, he's never coming today. He's never coming to the party office because NDC grassroots they will beat him. So the leadership of NDC can say, okay, now let's move to cantonment. Why office now cantonment? And John Mahama office. They wanted to resolve this matter. Satana NDC opposition. Kwame Sefa these in Penifo Tanasia, Kwame Sefa did not show up. When they called him, Kwame Sefa the aides and the secretary from Kacham, Kwame Sefa said he's in traffic. He doesn't know whether he will make it or not. Mumusa Kwame Sefa said, did the meeting come on? Kwasiato. That's why I'm saying I am not going to decide for the NDC. The grassroots will decide for the NDC. Every decision the NDC takes today, any Ochinano, it will determine whether they will stay in power or leave power in 4 years. Chairman Asiedun Ketia, you can choose your friendship with the NPP and your friendship with Peace FM leadership. And now Kwame Sefa you can take your party to the slaughterhouse. I don't care. Julius Debra, Your friendship with the MPP guys and your friendship with the Peace FM people, no, and the Kwame Sefa Kindems, you can force and push your party to the slaughterhouse. Denya, you bedroom pempensubi, you be here penini. Me say, I've mentioned Asiedun Ketia. You are saying Ketia, one I catch the Ghana forces say, what to say, NDC Libi. NPP for that. Nasa NDC no only MPP for your crime. When are your chairman? Or the for party because slaughterhouse. And let them go slaughter your party. Metiao. Julius Debra, you are the chief of staff. Take your party and take it to the slaughterhouse. And let them slaughter your party. 2028 beba. Sammy Gyamfi, no matter what, as some way, say NDC is our Peace FM. Kokro swa, your head will go off. But you will bear the consequences. And I am just advising you. I know maybe at this point, it is beyond you. But the people down there, they don't care about Penina or Jubilee House, no. They don't care about Penina or do it, no. They care about what na issue ni see, still the communications officer or director of the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC win election 2024. Anka Kwame Sefa can be catch the NDC. Ask yourself that question. Per Kwame Sefa can okay, Peace FM is Kokroko is the best show and they have all the numbers, Me say, if Kwame Sefa can Kokroko here, one of the best shows in Ghana will be at 20,000 viewers and Opebia and listenership. At the end of here NDC. Because without NDC for 5 years, you've made number one. And I'm a boy. So who did say Kokroko no? Say NDC free so no. Enguya. Why do you need NDC? And I don't think NDC came crawling to you and begging you to put them on the show. So for you to come out to beg, say Omon Sambra show no, then it means say you have gone back to your MPP to devise another plan to destroy the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC win election way convincingly, and Kwame Sefa Kaya, or a member of MPA, now that MPA board, so would you have come out to say you need the NDC on your show? No, you would have done that. You have never done that. Because who NDC for this or Jimmy? I am sending this warning to Asiedun Ketia. The future is pregnant. And the decisions you people take today will determine Obia destiny in the NDC as a political party. Me echo. Nobody is my friend in the NDC. Nobody. My friend in the NDC or my friends are more NDC the grassroots. Akwana ote akontombere no. The ote eyefosuno. Akorana ote eye South Central no. The obo flag no. The Ojif party flag kwa campaign no. One na madamfo. More mojiji positions CEO, MPs, ministers. None of you will be madamfo. Into me, I am talking to the grassroots. Now, obi says on to me ekutano. Now, obi to me na the ope. Obi to me at disrespected party grassroots. I've mentioned the chief of staff, Julius Debra. I've mentioned the chairman, Asiedun Ketia. I have mentioned the communications director, Sammy Gyamfi. Me say, the future is very pregnant. The decision you people will take today, it will determine everybody's stand in the NDC as a political party. Mema bodamu. You cannot make these young men and women on the street. Some died because of you people and the more positions. And my chairman, my CEOs, my ministers, because a grassroots person died, worked hard to get you there. I swear to God. There are say on the party and the or 40% grassroots on an obet me and me say tomorrow is pregnant. And I'm more from no 57 is on Jimmy. They will teach you, they can move you from 57 to 32. Nobody should underestimate any grassroots person in Ghana, especially when it comes to the NDC. I will sit here and speak to the grassroots. Ubusamia, what Kwame Sefa did, Kokroko, nobody from the NDC should go sit on that show. The party is bigger. They can make their own decisions. The party can choose. Julius Debra can choose because I know the agenda. That is where it is passing. Chairman General, Julius Debra, Sammy Gyamfi, you are the people who are going to make the decision. And John Mahama himself, it drew why. Because some people work so hard to get you John Mahama up there. And not those people today who are getting positions in Kwana Boao. You will be or the name Kwanina Toso, and so in the Bank of Ghana, onye Juma nyawo the qualification in Drew ho. Onye Juma el ministry biya. But that person is down there praying that you deliver. I am sending a message to you people. Me, I have no friend in the NDC. And the grassroots, they have said they want election 2024 without Kokroko. They even won 2020 elections without Kokroko. We all know it's a 2020 election. John Mahama win here. Into question and say, with Kokroko, at the end of the NDC. What is the relevance of Kokroko? Kwame Sefa Kayi show egu. They don't want to extend his contract. He wants to use this. Or James says NDC Betinani show nuswa. He will get viewership, and that is the strategy he wants to use to nail the NDC. He's not there because he wants NDC to stay in power for 20 years. Or MPP ni Kwekuba Kotewano. Ni yaman ka John Mahama ewu ema MPP egu NDC egu ma MPP aba power aloteji cops kwasi ampenyi we no na kuma ye ne ya anadwubia because NDC were power. He wouldn't want to see NDC be in power for 16 20 36 years. Kwame Duncan who feel we no is sitting there waiting for NDC to collapse. They are all demons waiting. They are setting a trap for you. Now are you not even pissed off? Smart Sapon. Sa criminal guy a friend Smart Sapon ya or a fake post Beka Chira must say Mahamudu Bawumia will win and that John Mahama is a liar. And then says Sa Smart Sapon where today he's a permanent member and a panel ewo kokro koso and this Jimmy. And these are you people mad? Are you people crazy? Don't you know how you want power? Kokro Ko is not there for the NDC. Kwame Sefa Kayi or ye Ekufuado MPP employee. Ekufuado ne fa ne juma. Yes. Because some wanted to peace FM so they come as independent minded people. But deep down, they are doing that jandama in favor MPP no. Would be take Kokroko and if I could take Untumi Abodam for the one who say we would Abodam for Kokroko is dangerous because so Untuni could take Untumia Unusomom who Jimmy into the automatically know their flesh. Their reasoning level is very low. Homogeneous Santatia. Jimmy for we know that Obiti Untumi Kasa technically on your level of thinking a pet. Ain't it for me to be deceived on Kokroko thinking something before winning Nyansano? I'd rather go and watch Fools and make a decision about Fools on YouTube Untumi TV. I am being honest here. For somebody an Adrian Juma to watch Kokroko no, Onim say panel no 99% are MPP for the alliance no. It is better to go watch Untumi Kwasiafui because Onim say me tune into an animals forum. In doing so, let me go listen to foolish animals than to listen to people who are pretending they are being honest, but indirectly they are being diabolic. And I don't expect the NDC to fall for this trap. It is too glaring. It is too easy. Clear. You can see. Mibusa Kwame Sefa Kayi saying NPP we need and Ankodanwo MP and Koba NDC Choso Mombra Kukuruku. It's a question I am asking Kwame Sefa Kayi. Any chairman general, I said Ketia, Julius Debra, and Sammy Gyamfi himself. Kwame Sefa Kayi did not respect anybody because none are buying about power. Omu Didi John Mahama attempt every single day on that platform. Fikwete, chairman general, Sammy Gyamfi and Julius Debra in the Jubilee House because one of the chief of staff. Your decision you take on Kokroko today will decide Munyinamu future in the NDC. 4 years and check. Besides, I can't find it. Kwame Sefa Kayi sat on TV. Obu Busa say, a dear, and a bema John Mahama a lose election or sit doom so and dollar. Murefi, Abeku Santana Busa Kwame, as a journalist, don't you have anything good to say about the John Mahama administration? Or say, I am not paid. Kwasia, are you paid today to bring the NDC to your platform? Yabusa Kwame Sefa, that was the time they had ganged up. They wanted to do everything to kick NDC out of power. Now John Mahama on your biba. NDC and nipa de gum. NDC and nipa and a quiet campaign. And a young man to say moi. And yet Ghanaians they were NDC mu. Kwame Sefa as a journalist or the one of the biggest platforms in Ghana. I had the biggest morning show no. Abeku Santana Busa Kwame. You want to tell me say the NDC government and John Mahama from 2012 to 2016, you don't see even one positive thing. Or see, he's not been paid to do that. Because for today, you're on radio saying, say, you people will need NDC. Why would you need NDC? Because without NDC, for 5 years, have you not existed? You see, sometimes I know more be mukache so ye muade and yakase tia penyini. Penyina wo Jimmy, yakasa nenima yanto sabe. We got. I'm trying to get you. Penyina we Jimmy. Ya kana sama yanto sabe. And I wish I could get that video to play for you to hear for yourselves. I think say my bond so many times on this platform. Kwame Sefa Kayi catch Abeku Santana say he's not been paid to tell Ghana for. Kwame Sefa Kayi open his mouth to say I have not been paid. There are people who have been paid to tell you that you're Mahama. Dumso and dollar. Nana the Danko Kufuado Nenkwasiafo etina power 8 years. Kwame Sefa Kayi, the dollar moved as high as 18. He could not say dollar would take them to opposition. Nana the Danko Kufuado the MPP. Dumso was intensive. We all saw Dumso. People were complaining. Kwame Sefa Kayi and Nenkwasiafo could not come out to say Dumso and dollar will send them to opposition. They were quiet because he had been appointed by a Kufuado. Now, how can you go sit on a Kufuado appointee show and you expect him to make sure say your message is sent across? Where Jimmy? Actually, was our party. Where Jimmy? I'm trying to find, and there was a day I am begging Sammy Gyamfi. Certification as Sammy Gyamfi, school as Sammy Gyamfi ako, Kwame Sefa Kayi unko bida. And so much to Ghana na mu twatro, and na mu da dankofo, all in the name say, Monkwasia MPP nemra. Yeni angunafo ni bi de ye jimia to the point to say you want kamfo na yasem ponche. And today you expect you to come and sit on TV and say NDC muni bibi mo de monko Peace FM na monko kam asem na Peace FM ni ho na NDC wini power na. Mrs. I wish I can find it, but I'm not finding it. We got Kelvin Taylor, they did the attempt. I'm with Jimmy and Amaton. And a demo. Thank you, Mr. S.
Dumso and dollar. That's what I think.
I mean, to me, Chrebi bees from Common Penny.
See me fair assessment.
No,
and I will say I am not qualified, but I can say for a fact that he has two problems. Both of them start with D.
Apart from problems?
Dumso and dollar.
Apart from problems?
I leave the praise singing to those who are paid to do that.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist and you can do a fair, balanced, objective, analysis. As you have put it, Dumso and dollar are the problems. What about achievements?
Oh, I mean, there are people paid to talk about his achievements.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist. You are a broadcast journalist.
I agree 100%.
So you can assess situations.
100%.
And you can analyze situations.
100%.
So you can't analyze the good side of His Excellency.
I haven't said I can't analyze. Don't take words and put them in my mouth.
But I want you to say some good things about
you said, you hear you. Now you say, I want you. So you want me to say.
But I didn't tell you to tell me the problems.
I mean, there are people paid to do that. And it's their job, not mine. You know why? I'll tell you why. Unfortunately,
they are crazy people. Oh. You people have entertained these madmen. What is wrong when you, Kwame Sefa Kayi, sit on TV to tell Ghanaians and say, John Mahama ye kaswa, John Mahama solve dumso, John Mahama ye kotokraba, John Mahama ye pukwase, John Mahama ye UGMC. What is wrong? You call yourself a journalist. You are mad. Me see NDC penyini bi obeka say NDC nkoko kroko no with Jimmy. I'm telling you. When it happens, the grassroots, I'll be with you. And I know what the grassroots can do. Me see you say on there, wa fortify who NDC more to the point they say, oh no, and NDC and Diano. All my green lights no, na NDC come back to Kukroko. Yeti ha. Train na ede kwame kwache eba ye no. Sa train na ede yabo nsu beko. Hey, you people have no idea. Media mobetuma shemo offices. Edidi matem. Akaza Kelvin tell away. Forget me. I know NDC before we remove the matem. I don't care. But train there, they come kwache ba no. That same train at the Yabun Sube Coffee. Ana mufa omo for most of Jimmy Ohu. Omo sorry, I know Mudi Sorokwechi, Eba rallies, Eddie Omakuma to her, defending our chop bars, yeah, mo defending mo point. Moju say omo Jimmy Ohu, and the mobile tie. When nyakasi titim, ya mamu positions into Bia Kwasia. Me say, media minute to me, me NDC executive. Me mini power. Na said you so what to me na on the our power. On na party no a shan and sa a dia. Ne ma me toma no. On the Oma NDC communicators enko enti ma mention names no. Starting from Jubilee House, Julius Debra, the General Secretary Fifi Kwete, Sammy Gyamfi, and the chairman, Musa Nipa Fowi. I'm watching. And we are watching. NDC for now 57% no kwasi afọ go to abano omo ba kire mu so mo Jimmy. Disrespecting Sammy Gyamfi and just Sammy Gyamfi as a human being. No. It is the position he occupied and the party he represented. So this cuts beyond Sammy Gyamfi as an individual. The Kwame Sefa kan mo ye no, it cuts Sammy Gyamfi. It cuts deep. It trust Sammy Gyamfi ko cut party no. A denigrated party no. Now party so chain a radio and I say radio so chain party. And these people at the end of the day, a dear mwana omo kokro as a show. Me, I'll be very honest. Peace FM as a media house, despite media, I don't have a problem with them. Kokro as a show. A dear mwana de boa NDC momu benya this amount of vote. A dear na kokro yema a NDC. It is one Coco so a dana a be affect NDC. At Entina Mibusamu say, it is Anka we need elections now. Anka Kwame Sefa kan oye Jumama MPA, oye Kufuor appointino, Anka Baba Pamuchawana, when we some way Jimmy Kakra. Into almost a regrouping. Me catch say the NPP are dangerous in oppositions. Sorry, in opposition. They are more dangerous in opposition. They are able to regroup quickly because Agri Bonin on Modenam. And that is how they have started. They are going to corner you people. I won't bet the strategy be about, oh, Mumbra, to see there, Kwame Sefa will not host. They will bring their panel halfway. Oh, Kwame is coming to contribute. They will bring their Kokubako. They will bring the dirty Alute Jacobs, the foolish Kwame Duncan. They will bring them. And when you people opt out again, oh my God, they are setting a trap for you. Without Kokroko, NDC has won election in BC Ghana. Kokroko is irrelevant. And Kokroko, and Opahani Tie Kokroko. Obio Tie Kokroko, and then they be a Sebi, and Adrian and Shadam Quichri. At the end of Kokroko. What is on Kokroko? Jack, yeah, Yaka. Bedin kind, Eddie, a buo, Eddie, ama party, Midi a buo, Eddie, ama general. Bidi ebuo edi ama Julius Debra. Bidi ebuo edi ama Sammy Gyamfi di ebuo ama Fifi Kwete. I'm speaking on behalf of the grassroots. They made you people who you are today. They are say oya powerful. Odim nyansa or what to meet and grassroots no. Ochina over communicators and kukukuku.
Where you mind them cramba.
Where you mind them cramba. Mo de mo tete dem na won kan kwasasem. Hey, people don't know. People have no idea what is coming. Kokroko morning show. We birthday morning show we. And a way birthday. And a chiao. And a yeniko ye. Kwasia show we. And then also. Kokroko. Mumunya serious on when easy. 2025. You are relying on Kokroko to project your government. Mobo bodam. 2025. You are relying on Kokroko to do what? To project your government. Kokroko. For 5 years, Bonko sa show tantane so. Na afena kokroko be project mo de mo aban. Afena mo kokroko ako defend mo aban. Mo jimi. Are you people okay in your mind, in your heads? Kwame Sefa can we mu nipa or mu NDC for or who somewhere Jimmy. Oh, there are some people in the NDC. Imagine you say, omu de omu on for baby. Into the piano, I'm person the NDC a business. And that is what pisses me about those people. Nobody is saying so we NDC ni amenko father for MPP mu. But make sure so what now for some now, oh yeah no, it stays there. It does not come to affect the party. Because say a basa ye to about NDC mu MPP for to be. I'm sending a signal to all of you. Say grassroots no ebe to about MPP for now no, they don't vote. So the party belongs to the grassroots. What the grassroots wants is what they get. It is non-negotiable. They are not going to negotiate with you. It is what the Omo Peno, the grassroots says, Omo Pe Kukuruku. They have worked hard without Kukuruku. They have went into the forest. They've gone to places nobody thought they could go without Kukuruku. They were on different morning shows. They were able to send their message without Kukuruku. And they can still protect this government without Kukuruku. The moment you bring Kukuruku in, then you are underestimating the grassroots. Say, they know what they have done. Grassroots, don't underestimate the work of the grassroots. Then they'll say, party in dia. They'll say on your word to me or party in. I don't know about to take a decision in there. No, me say you Bema. I only they'll say so Bema see so NDC mono. On for NDC communication and come back to Kukuruku. That the future is pregnant. Ombe jine nipe nimu ube soon. Ube say jina NDC for grassroots for nimu ube soon. You'll be shocked. And we will help you cry. Because ye didn't kind of caution not to walk. Anytime I can me, why would your position be a fat? Do your best to keep your government in power. That's all. When you do the wrong thing, me, I'm here. I'll let the people know. Nobody's a friend. Ain't it? Yeah, the message, you know. Advice, yeah, I can't want the mamu.